Hi and welcome to our debate. I'm Steve Galvin. The topic for our debate is the transient nature of interior design at odds with our obligations and responsibilities in regards to ethical and sustainable practices. The example we're basing this on is a hospitality venue that is refurbished every 2 years. Natsko and I will be arguing for the transient nature of design. Nilofer and Trang are against. I'm taking the client's perspective. So the question is, why do clients want to redesign every few years? A renovation can vary from a cosmetic refurbishment where furniture and finishes are replaced through to a complete overhaul and rebranding. Essentially, the reason why clients want to redesign is so they can remain competitive and therefore be financially successful. Businesses are driven by profits, and that profit is derived from the underlying asset such as a hotel or restaurant. Such spaces are high-use places where furniture and finishes wear out. If you don't renew them regularly, your customers will notice and word of mouth will spread. This can have serious consequences on your business, and it can take years to regain lost customers. Investors hate spending money on an asset that is currently producing income, but they realise that if they don't spend the money now, they won't survive in the long run. It's a trade-off, where you have to spend money on a renovation in order to maintain your revenue stream. In some cases, a renovation can also lead to increased revenues, for instance when upgrading a hotel from 4 stars to 5. Ideally, businesses should act at the first signs of the space being outdated or worn, or even before that happens, to ensure they stay competitive. If they don't, they will lose business to the constant wave of new competition. Another reason to renovate is to increase the value of the asset if you are considering selling it. A good investor will want to sell the business when it's at its peak, not when it's run down. How often to renovate depends on the type of business you're in. Hotel rooms usually require a refurbishment every 5 to 7 years, while hospitality venues can be as frequent as every 2 or 3 years or even less. Customer expectations. Ultimately, clients are creating new spaces because that's what their customers want. Customer expectations are always increasing due to changes in technology, design preferences and so forth. According to Jones Lang LaSalle, with increasingly discerning customers and frequent advancements in technology, the acceptable time between refurbishments appears to be shortening. There is often the need to regularly enhance the product to create the perception of a new environment. This is why retail stores are constantly changing their displays. My debate partner Natsko will go into the psychology of why people want new things. Implications for designers. Clients who are undertaking a redesign of their space are making a huge financial commitment that includes the cost of the work as well as lost revenues during the renovation. Therefore, it's important that the renovation is a success and also that it's done in a timely manner. Your role as a designer will play an important part in this. It should be viewed as a good thing that interiors come up for redesign every few years, as this provides wonderful opportunities for designers to have more work and hence more revenue, and keep producing work that is at the forefront of cutting-edge design. It will provide a challenge in terms of how to recycle and repurpose the outgoing materials and furnishings, etc., but this is not an insurmountable challenge. So in summary, it seems that from the client perspective, regular refurbishments are crucial to their success, and it seems that the time span between refurbishments is getting shorter and shorter. What are your thoughts about this? How can we as designers meet the needs of our clients for regular refurbishments, but also ensure sustainable design practices?